Gratitude is often thought of as a response. Someone does something kind and we express thanks. But it is much deeper than that. It is the recognition that life itself is a gift. The breath moving in and out of your lungs, steady and faithful. The beating of your heart, carrying you through each moment. The sunlight that filters through the sky, warming your skin. So often we rush past these miracles, distracted by worries, striving for more, chasing what we think will finally make us happy. But when we stop, when we notice, when we whisper thank you for what already is, we realize that abundance is not something we wait for. It is already here. Gratitude shifts our perspective. It teaches us to look beyond what is missing and see what has always been present. It transforms what we have into enough and what we see into beauty. Think for a moment of the smallest detail of your day. Perhaps it was the first sip of coffee or tea this morning. Perhaps it was the sound of a bird outside your window. Perhaps it was a kind smile from a stranger, or the comfort of simply sitting down after a long day. These moments are easy to overlook, yet gratitude magnifies them. Gratitude says, this is sacred, this is enough. When you walk outside, notice the ground beneath your feet. Notice how it supports you without question. When you drink water, remember the rivers, the rain, the cycles of nature that carried that gift to you. When you share a meal, remember the farmers, the soil, the sun, and the hands that brought it to your table. Gratitude turns the ordinary into extraordinary. It helps us see that we are deeply connected to people, to the earth, to every living thing. Now think of the people in your life, friends, family, mentors, neighbors. Some have been with you through joy and sorrow, offering love and support. Others may have challenged you, tested your patience, or even hurt you. And yet each person has left something behind. A gratitude allows us to honor these connections, to say, thank you for the love. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for shaping who I am. When we express gratitude to those around us, something magical happens. Walls come down, bonds grow stronger, hearts open. Gratitude is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to deepen our relationships. So a heartfelt thank you can heal, inspire, and strengthen. It can remind someone that they matter. Gratitude doesn't just change us, it changes those we touch. Life is not always easy. We all face loss, pain, and uncertainty. And in those moments, gratitude may feel impossible, yet it is often in hardship that gratitude reveals its deepest power. Gratitude does not deny suffering. It does not pretend everything is perfect. Instead, it says, even here, there is something. Perhaps it is the strength you never knew you had. Perhaps it is the compassion you discover in others. Perhaps it is the wisdom that comes from walking through fire and emerging stronger. Every challenge carries a seed of growth. Gratitude waters that seed. It helps us to see beyond the struggle and to recognize the hidden gifts that pain can bring. When we practice gratitude in hardship, we choose hope over despair, resilience over defeat, and peace over bitterness. Modern science now confirms what ancient wisdom traditions have always known. Gratitude heals. Studies show that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower stress, better sleep, and stronger relationships. Gratitude activates areas of the brain linked to joy and calm. It rewires the mind. It trains us to notice blessings instead of burdens. It shifts us from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Gratitude is not only spiritual, it is biological. It is medicine for both the heart and the body. So how do we invite more gratitude into our daily lives? Begin the morning with thanks. Before you rise, whisper one thing you are grateful for. End the day with reflection. Write down 3 blessings before you sleep. Over time, you will see how rich your life truly is. Speak gratitude aloud. Tell someone you appreciate them. A few words can brighten their world. Pause during your day. When stress builds, stop for a moment. Breathe. Notice something beautiful, no matter how small. Gratitude does not require hours of effort. It simply asks for attention, for presence, for awareness. Imagine a world where gratitude guided our choices, where nations remembered their shared humanity, where neighbors helped one another with kindness, where competition gave way to collaboration and division gave way to unity. Gratitude is the root of compassion. It is the foundation of joy. It is the soil in which peace can grow. When we live in gratitude, we recognize that life is generous, that love is abundant, that connection is everywhere. So let us carry gratitude with us, not only in words, but in our hearts. Let us remember that every breath, every moment, every connection is a gift. As you take your next quiet breath, silently say, "Thank you." Let it echo within you. Let it guide you, and let it remind you, life is not measured by what we accumulate, but by how deeply we appreciate.